All right. So where do I gotta go? Where does this thing unlock at? Is this Liliolo? Guys, by the way, Okami here has been friends here since January 2024. We've been seeing Okami return to the stream a lot more frequently. If you guys don't know Okami here, used to be a Imperious Yuki, but now it's Yuki in here. Very treasured friend of mine here. Hey, it's great to see you back around these parts again. Alright, let's go to Crystarium here. Actually, no, let's make the party real quick. I'll make the party and walk around with you guys. So, let's get Chrissy the cat here. And then we'll invite, you. Are you coming in with prize dispenser, Saphira, or are you, does this character have it unlocked? Oh, okay. I'll start the quest line, and I'll meet you over there. We got 18 in the stream, guys. This is nuts. It's probably because I'm streaming earlier than I normally do. I don't have the normal night crew with me. What's up? Oh, well, okay. Okay, what's the name of the quest?
I said she's doing something.
Is it Pilgrimage of Light? Is that what that is? Alright, this guy over here. Alright, let's read the chat here. We're gonna make it entertaining a little bit, okay?
Yes. It was green and smooth and had big round eyes and a little tail like a leaf and a feather in its cap. Just like a Fuwa in my picture book. Mummy! I just know it was Fuwa. May we please go and find it? My book says Fuwa our waterfall, so I bet it went to the Horatorium. Please, can we go, please? Hush, child. You're not to go following Faye, is that clear? They'll spirit you away to their kingdom. You'll never see Mummy and Daddy again. Besides, a Fuath would never be foolish enough to visit the Crystarium. The guard would have them for frog legs. Now come along. We've shopping finished and Daddy is waiting. But Mummy, I did see Fuath. It had a feather in his cap. A Fuath running loose in the Crystarium would bode ill for the people's safety. It may be best to investigate the Horatorium just in case. Fee, damn. What will make me whole again? quiet soul of the mortal kin. Lead them on, and lead them true to the depths of the deepest blue. I shall not suffer your reproach, sir, standing within my eavesdrop and within such prejudice. I'll have you know that I am a paragon among Fuaf. Regarding these charming brown eyes and tell me that my innocence is not clear as mud. Once more, I am come to the Crystarium. On official business, impede my mission and my master will break their fast upon that furry snake attached to your buttocks. I am warning you. And I shall warn you, ain't Dane of the water sprite. My good book spent at the spine, my beautiful library flooded, and my new moo keepers fit to the fate. Sins of yours, you old croak. 'Twas your promise of service that brought you mercy, yet here you stand babbling away. Your Majesty, mistake me not. I remain at your dedicated servant. If this Fuaf is offended, send them forth and all is mended. But it is dry, and I am tired, and the air is thick with the stench of mortals. My element is water, and I am of it. Though I suppose mad blooms find the fun in everything, don't they? Your Majesty, roll up the tongue before you step on it. Never mind that old leatherkin. You, my adorable sapling, are a sight for sore eyes. Perhaps that is why you have found me now, in my hour of need. Clawing their way out of a ruined church of the First Light. We have yet to investigate further as the site is bordered with charms repellent to faithful. Thus, I thought to enlist the help of a mortal from the Crystarium. And though it may beggar belief among the band of troublemakers that owe me penance, Encte makes the most suitable envoy. Why didn't you call me? What's this? You demand to be called upon spurring my aid time and time again. Cruel, heartless sapling, how you toy with your poor branch's affections. But it seems that I've revenged. All is forgiven now. Neither of us need to hesitate when calling the other. Understood? How delightful, a mortal acquainted with an area of befuddlement, and a fairy proverb known, that every king shall make their own. May I go now, Your Majesty? No. Your service lasts until ill make us no longer plagued by sinners. Lead this man to the church's remains, and await my arrival. I shall see you again shortly, my brave and benevolent hero. Come along, mortal, tread downwind, and Dane the Merry will be your guide. still in one piece, eh? The sapling knows where its root grows, deep in the kingdom of rainbows. Now before we proceed further, just how ignorant of you are you of the Church of First Light? Oh, what fools you mortals be! Your minds as soft as mellow, upon which you whet the instruments of your own violent demise. Stay, child, and I will tell you of the tale of faith, the legion, and the grave. Once upon a time, there was a church that worshipped the light. Its flock believed that if they were virtuous, it would wrest them from the death's very grasp to be born anew into this world. The ranks of the faithful grew and grew across Novant, their beloved light a beacon of hope, ere it turned upon them, scouring the very land and giving rise to a legion of beasts. The church scrambled to defy these creatures, these devourers of sin, yet the flock's devotion had begun to waver. Its quivering sheep terrified of the fate that awaited their mortal souls. As the kingdom of Vorbert fell, they strayed one by one into the endless day, leaving their churches to suffocate in silence. Now, in those mausoleums of a long-dead faith, bells ring once more. So we must turn a new page in an old fable. Come along, maiden bark, and bend your trunk to the church at Damron Field. The rascals await. All right. Laughing. You need a different character? Here, I'll do one just for you.
Fortune's got naught to do with it. In these old days, those light worshippers were always finding reason to shut the door and window to us. And no occasion warranted it so much as the most mortal. Obsequies. by my moonlight, King Titania. Just as you say. The man's last breath. His final rites were spoken, the church would not suffer even the suggestion of faithful. These precious souls of the faith were promised rebirth, not an everlasting sojourn into the kingdom of rainbows. Beyond the yew trees lies the land, untouchable by mortal hand. Eternal live the fairies there, without rebirth, without a prayer. Sweat! For the damper the funerals were to steal away the souls of the dearly departed, and the wards went up. Then we know now what's afoot, don't we? They're having a funeral in there, a church rife with sin eaters.
The onus of discovery is yours, I'm afraid. You'll have to lay rest to whatever's being laid to rest, won't you? In the meantime, I will support you any way that I can. First with the gift of the castle vault. These will serve you well upon your journey. Give me that light bulb! Give it to me! I take the light bulb in my hands. Yes! I got the light! Woo-hoo! Your determination's a fierce beauty, my sapling, among the finest I've ever seen. 'Tis too precious to lose a horde of greedy sin-eaters, so you must call me if you're ever in danger. Yep. Call me. Begging your pardon, Majesty, but the church's uncalced wards make no exception for royalty. Not even you could blow down these walls, huff and puff, though you might. Perhaps as a pixie, my path is barred. The only ones permitted to attend a funeral are living mortals. And I think I know one, too. Yep. And the faithful deceased. Amongst the church's forgotten trinkets, you may find the incense of juniper. Burn it and think of me. Oh shit.
Light of silence.
I gotta keep it on, guys. Come, my sapling, you have much to prepare. Kablooey! Gooey! Oh man, I got... They say 23 hours to death. Oh man, I got the voice changer on. I gotta turn it off. Oh no, I can't turn it off. It won't let me. I'm stuck. I can't turn it off. I can't turn off the thing. This is weird. This is kind of awkward, but Hi, Gooey. How are you? Welcome into my stream, my friends. It's good to see y'all. Okay, I have to sound serious because I can't turn off the voice changer. It froze, so you're stuck, okay? But welcome into my friends from the Marvel Snap community. B-Wiz, I see you. And Gooey Kablooey. Gooey's here is a streamer that I met a couple weeks ago playing Marvel Snap. And B-Wiz here, I don't know if... B-Wiz, are you a streamer too? We did some climbing and snap, got to 94. Well, right now, we're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy XIV with my friends here. Infinite tomorrow with Zombie Marvel, for sure. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, thank God. Thank God I was able to turn it off. That was crazy. I was free. Hey, before we get into the the dungeon here. I do want to thank you guys so much for that raid. Gooey, let me give that shout out here. Let me give you a shout out here. Gooey. AP Wiz, I know we're just becoming friends here. I think I saw you earlier in Kirby's stream. And I had such a wonderful time hanging out with each and every one of you today. Especially in Kirby's stream. And whether we play Marvel Snap or we play Final Fantasy, whatever I play, I try to foster a community. We all can be friends and do what we do. So you never have to be worried about getting blocked, banned, timed out of my stream. I'm all about taking care of people and maintaining, positive vibes across the board for everybody. Everybody here has a seat at the table. Everybody here is a friend. And thank you so much for that raid and trusting me with your community there, Gooey. I will be back on Snap at some point, probably this evening. We'll be playing some Final Fantasy with my friends here, and you guys are welcome to just join us as long as you want. About earlier, I don't know what the hell happened. Hey, it's no worries. It's no worries. I don't ever, the whole follow for follow and all that stuff here. Never have to be worried about that. But I am surrounded by some of the most amazing people here. I truly love my community, and I try to give so much to them as friends and time here on Twitch and everything else. And I welcome you guys in and thank you for the follows and hanging out with us. I got to turn the voice changer back on for the reading because I'm trying to do a little fancy reading. We're going to go back to the chipmunk voice for a couple minutes here. And Gooey, if you want to join us in Final Fantasy, you're free to join us. Let's do the lovely Kawaii. Kawaii's going to be the one reading to us today. This work? Okay.
First things first, little dog. Let's have a closer look at the king's gift. The royal gift, the times of thee, must be the greatest word for thee. Those flawless stream, built with high fallen people. You know what? You're a holy person too, Bewizz. That with the... He's not Mickey Mouse. Not Mickey Mouse. Stop it.
Let's fire it. Let's fire it now. To summarize, the king is deeply sacred weapon, our famed weapon. But as our theories say, my own magic, tongues, and instruments of life trauma, all useless side of great churches that push light.
The Shadow Lost, enforce the armistice, protected by charms that melt, aggression from the blade, like butter, vulnerability sun, through which the immortal and these armaments. With the king's gift, however, is immune to Church's spell work, allied with your more barbaric instincts, there's no destruction this power cannot realize.
And theories anyway. After.
Alright. That's the revolt. This is a long segment. I completely forgot what they're saying. Never mind. Skip. Sorry. I got lost. I'll read it later. Alright. We need a tanker. Okay. Pilgrim's Traverse now accessible. Okay. Hey, by the way, Gooey, just for context here, Christy the Cat is also a streamer, an amazing person, a great friend of mine, plays Final Fantasy with me. I'd be incredibly remiss if I didn't get a chance to shout her out and let you guys know that Christy here is wonderful. All jokes aside, all the craziness, the voice mod and all this other stuff, I truly treasure what I have in Christy and everybody else here in this community, Saphira and everybody. Like, hey, for those of you, what's up? Huh? Did you eat? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Okay. Hey, real quick, for those of you that are playing 14 with me at the moment, I'm gonna go into Discord if you guys want to join in. So if you guys want to voice chat while we do this, I'm gonna go in and set it up real quick here. Alright, I'm gonna go into my Discord and we're gonna go into voice chat. Then you had a full party already. Did I invite somebody I wasn't supposed to? Did I mess that up? Okay. I'm gonna go into party chat. If you guys, anybody wants to come in. Meow Meow is a chubby broadcast, I believe. 95.5% certain. Okay, so I'm in a voice chat now. Okay, so I believe because this is like Palace, I should be able to level. So I might as well take full advantage of being able to level. So I need a 91 job, so probably either, I think I'm healer, so I'll go on a stage. I hear a voice. What's up? Let me get, so I'm gonna go stage. Why can't I? Okay. Am I gonna get one-shotted to death? Okay. Let me get my controller. I'm a Final Fantasy 14 controller player, even though I'm on a PC. Alright, so we're gonna talk to. Are you live? Oh, let me pull you. I didn't know you were live. Hold on, let me do this. I gotta do the same setup. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me just a second. I didn't know that. I was voice acting and sounding all crazy. I didn't even know that. Oh, I didn't know. Oh my god, this is wild. Oh, I didn't know. Who's over here? Who's over here? Alright, let me do this. Are we on the collab button? No, we're not. Let me knock. I joined you. Alright, so I got that. And now we're going to go to... You have to click the accept button or whatever it is. The host will let you in when you're ready. Okay. And then what we're going to do